I'm quite concerned though with the blue medic Leah having 100 ping to the server. How are they gonna take this fight? They go straight down onto the low ground, capping the point. Well, we're gonna see that red team is starting to play the normal cap. We're like, oh, why is it not capping? What's going on? But they quickly realize the mistake and they're gonna go down and capture the point, winning the fight. And we see sort of a first victim of the weird little floorboards here and the action that goes down there. That Lampin, or I think is Iva the Bloody. No, never mind. Is actually that's Ham. I'm sorry. Has beat his rockets down there already. And speaking of Iva, he's actually gonna take down Leah, but he's gonna get taken down instead. What a beautiful direct coming out from Ham.
Oh, that was dirty.
And he just leaves to go to Cap, and he just like, hey, you want that free kill, Leah? And you know, Leah says, heck yeah, I want that kill. And that's gonna be that.
It's really hard. They're coming up. They're currently coming up banana right now, taking a little bit of spam damage, but at the same time still doing a really nice job. Actually, this is kind of like reminiscent of like what the MGE version of Gully Wash is, where you just kind of like are fighting up here, but at the same time, we are just gonna see Iva just kind of pressuring the point, kind of forcing Ham to go all the way down, doing some nice damage, but they're not contesting the point. They're just kind of allowing this all to happen. They're gonna be dropping in all. They're gonna be dropping on top of them, doing nice damage all over to both Iva and Doiku there. But Doik is gonna kill Leah there. Iva's gonna clean up there, and it's gonna be full Uber for Doiku here, as Iva is positioning himself on the high ground. So it's gonna be a little bit.
Leah does die at 99%. That's a shame you have to see. Second time we see that tonight. And we're just going to see that those two soldiers dancing around the point, dipping and dodging between those crates, and just seeing as much as they can spam. And they're going to go for bottom for the point. The force does come out from Iva the Bloody's medic, and they're going to be forced back all the way to their big door. That's such a bad spot to be in, such a tight little space. You can't avoid those rockets at all, but Leah's doing such a good job to live
on such low HP.
The jukes! And the jukes are running out. Both of them do end up getting taken out, but wow, that was insane. Great jukes there. I thought they'd be cleaned up in seconds, but instead they lived to tail at least for a few more seconds. But then we're gonna see a rebomb here from Ham coming out. Iva Bloody's dropped down actually, but he has full HP. He can take this fight any day when he's getting propped up by those rockets from Ham. And it looks like they're forced to go down in the low ground to stay on the point while Ham comes forward with Leah.
Looks like Doiku does have full Uber here, so it's gonna be a little bit precarious for blue team here. It's just taking the 1v1, and that Uber is gonna be popped. Leah does seem to be a little bit caught out, just gonna hide an elbow, maybe seeing if they can avoid any damage, any necessary damage. And right now we are just gonna see Ham just kind of going up big door. That's not the door you want to go out. Oh no, kind of leaving Leah out there to dry. Is gonna go straight in, just gonna suicide bind, understanding like, hey, we probably need to respawn together so that way we can actually take the fight here. You are going to see red team with basically a 2-minute advantage coming in here. 2 minutes and 35 seconds coming in for them with 4 minutes and 16 seconds left for blue team. We're just going to see Iva actually going to go 2 HP coming in, but we do see we saw 2 saws coming out there from Doiku. That was extremely close. That could have been really bad coming in from Ham there, but he does actually manage to clean up both of the frags and gonna cap the point, see if he can reposition himself here and put himself in a favorable position now that he has the point.
That is definitely something I'd love to see there that they managed to figure out. I saw some confusion at the beginning of the round, seeing how do I play this side of the map, what do I do? I just see that Ham just taking the high ground, shooting those rockets down onto them, but now we're just gonna see an even fight on even ground, and Leah's gonna die again with 99%!
This is not the game. This is not the game.
This is just going horribly for Ham, and so good for Sleep. Oh my god, we see it twice in a row. Leah has not been able to have an Uber yet. Meanwhile, they do trade meds actually, but Iva's just gonna cleanly take that with full HP, taking down Leah with 2 solid rockets right onto their face. And wow, I mean, 99% twice.
That's definitely going to be something that's going to be eating away to them. Like, if they manage to lose this round, they're going to be thinking about it. Or even now, that's just going to be really frustrating. We actually do see the whip kill
Oh,
Leah right now, currently 20%. No chance of them getting any Uber. Maybe could have gone for a stall or anything, but again, Iva just really dominant with the shotgun, just playing keep away. So, seeing what could happen, and ooh, just kind of hanging out in spawn, maybe kind of all, seeing what could happen. We do see a bunch of whipping, and there's gonna be 1 minute left on the cap for red team to take this round. We are just gonna see them drop in. They have no time to waste. No shenanigans coming in here. No loafing around. It's gonna be full business. And right now the business is being done by Ham, forcing them into elbow, and just gonna be bombing up top. No, understanding that like, hey, I have all this control right now, and he's doing so much damage. But at the same time, they do have Uber. Leah is currently 51%, and is just gonna suicide bind just to make sure that the respawn time, they're gonna be in the same respawn waves. So a little bit unfortunate there. It's gonna be a really dominant showing coming in from Sleep here, as Ham Sandvich kind of struggling to like get any frags this half or this round.
I was just observing that last fight there that Iva was so hurt, but you just see some great arrows coming out from Doiku, and actually is gonna get taken down yet again. Doiku's just gonna go for a saw. He's gonna get one before Leah can kill Bind, but with 10 seconds left in the round, Leah's not moving at all. We see that they're just gonna give up this round straight to Iva, and that's gonna be it for that round. We see a bomb, and that's it. Definitely some superior rockets that I'm seeing from Iva. Really hard ones to hit, right around dancing those corners, dancing that midpoint, and overall a great first round for them.
Let's definitely see what could happen. Right now it seems that both teams are going to opt onto playing here. We actually are going to see the MGE strat of just taking the nipple. It's going to be counter jump there. Iva is just going to be doing a whole lot of damage, and Ham is just going to go down, unfortunately. And Leah, again, not wanting to contest, not wanting to get any extra damage, just going to suicide bind to come back and respawn. So they're just going to go back up elbow. The first cap is going to go towards the way of Sleep here. And let's just see what happens. They actually did manage to catch him like a little bit on the corner, so this could actually be in a really dangerous position coming in for Sleep. But at the same time, the rockets are just not connecting from Ham. He does actually hit the shotgun shots, and it's all up to we did see the med fight coming in here, the really rare med fight that's always really it's always just exciting to see.
Doiku actually dropped at 100% to that. He had that Uber. Why didn't he just use it? Or if I'm mistaken, he probably got it in that exchange. It just didn't have enough time to react to that. But that's just gonna put Ham in such a valuable position. But instead of speaking of positions, they're gonna be caught in the corner.
Uber!
So Leah gets Uber. Let's go. They're gonna go straight onto Doiku. Doiku's gonna try to dodge as much as he can. He's at 11 HP, trying not to get shotgunned down. Falls down again from the high ground. Leah straight onto her. Oh, Doiku lives! No, Doiku lives. Oh my God, that should just not have happened. But what a great movement from Doiku there, surviving at all costs to keep Iva happy and healthy, ready for this fight. They're gonna back up a little bit, gonna let him come into them.
Yeah, I think I smell my mom making dinner right now, because all I smell is beef. Just that was definitely like Ham definitely should have been there, just should have been there, just like should have been able to clean up that frag. Doiku was just so low, and just did give him the jukes, but at the same time just kind of got stuck in that little banana area. They're gonna recap the point, so there is a little bit of a saving grace. The cap time is relatively close. We are just gonna see Ham taking a whole lot of damage. It's gonna reconnect back with their medic. We're just gonna see the shotguns coming in, but one fat rocket is gonna end it, and yeah, that's just gonna be it. It does seem to be that Leah isn't even gonna bother contesting or possibly even getting any further damage, and just gonna suicide bind, just respawning. And that's a valid strategy. You want to make sure that you're both together, both playing together. So We are just seeing some different mindsets coming in out here in Ultiduo, but oh no, it's just not looking too promising. Iva is just so powerful, just beating like out DMing Ham every single time.
But it looks like that the times, are kind of even. Ham's kind of definitely brought it up in this game, and sometimes it's really interesting. You see these fights, how they're dancing around these little pegs of wood here from the sides, each side of the point, and how sometimes the medics just end up crossing paths. And oh my God, Doiku gets 2 uber saws. Leah doesn't even want to contest for the 3rd time. Kill binds, and they're gonna have full ad on Ham. Very excited to see how they're going to do this. Oh no, Leah actually walks out a big door, but Iva's not going to contest. They're going to let him get out. What a good play there, letting them get on. But they're going to actually have high ground here. Iva just spamming straight onto the point. He's going to knock him down. Iva's going to counter jump him, and I don't understand this fight's happening. Just kind of eyeing each other up. They're going to walk up. They're going to use the uber charge. It's going to be kind of wasted though, because Leah's still alive. Meanwhile, the entire Uber was just to kill the soldier, and Leah's still alive, right on the point, dancing around, but ends up using the kill bind instead. Could have definitely lived there.
A little bit of an odd choice to use a kill bind. Not even close. Not even a chance. Iva has literally no chill. No chill. He's just wanting to bomb in. It's like, I'll do some damage here, and Iva just nope, completely denies every single dream crusher.
I remember why this guy was on my friends list again. It's the fact that I NG'd him on ad 5. Oh, what nice air shot actually coming out from the blue soldier here. He's just gonna shotgun him down, saving that round, but he's gonna lock down. Doiku's actually gonna surf over the rocket straight onto Leah, but oh no, never mind. He's gonna get taken down easily as well. But yeah, definitely, from what I was saying earlier, definitely remember why I have Doiku on my friend, or not Doiku, sorry, I have on my friends list now, is that he's such a good DM player. But we're just gonna see that Ham is just gonna give them the point. They're gonna get high ground in exchange, but they're just gonna get the point, and you can't really spam that straight, you can't spam straightly down there if they're gonna stand right below the point. But they do have ad, so and speaking of that, they're going to use exactly right onto them. They got to go for that soldier pick. Easy 2 rockets, 1 shotgun pellet, but that's the end of the Uber. And instead of jumping, he's just going to let Doiku live. But he knows that he's on the wrong side of the map, and he can't get out from there. But he's going to hit an arrow onto them at 180 HP. He's going to surf that rocket out. He's going to let Doiku's going to live. Meanwhile, he gets bombed by Iva. Doiku's still alive. Come on, man. You got to hit those rockets onto that medic. Please.
Definitely could have been an interesting strategy, just letting the medic stay alive, and just because you would have separated both of them. You would have separated the soldier and the medic, and that would have Iva would have had to actually come and fight Ham just to get to Doiku. But because Doiku's incredible serves, he was actually just able to get Uber here due to a couple saws, and right now there's 50 seconds left for red team just to take this 2-0, and it's not looking too promising right now. They did have cap time. Blue team did have cap time on, but it's not looking too great. It's just a little bit unfortunate. There is still full Uber on the side of red team. Iva actually did nearly get dropped there, but the Uber is going to be popped just because he was so low. Not gonna have anything loaded, just reloading rockets and everything. But again, being stuck in the big door all the way through. Actually, Leah actually did manage to nearly survive there, but is gonna get down. Is gonna be taken down by Doiku himself, and Doiku is gonna finally be taken down by Ham. Gonna be silenced, and we are just gonna see blue team cap the point one last time, or possibly one last time.
Yeah, definitely an interesting exchange there. However, they thought, I was like, I got you locked down in that little corner, but instead he just goes around, jukes him, and manages to kill both of them. But, with so much time that they have to make up, with 10 seconds left on the clock, Ham's just going to have to jump in, but instead of jumping in, he's just going to waste his time and spawn with this medic, and that's going to be it. Actually, no, he managed to get on the point for a solid like second, and he gets taken down so fast. Looks like they have given up for that, and that's a clean 2-0.